Well, let's do this.
Let's hit it.
Yeah, so we just want to talk to you a little bit about how he wrote this song. It's called Tell Me Things. This was actually a co-write. If you don't know what that means, that you probably guessed, but that means we wrote it together. And typically when you show up to one of these things, if you're not familiar, it's good to come in with a little something, you know, like a little something to work off
A little
of.
plan of action.
Yeah. So a while back, the two of us had gotten together, and usually I come in with a little more than what I'm about to. But this is just like a idea I wanted to explore, and I kind of needed to do it with one of my Guitar Hero people. So this was just a lick that I kind of had in my pocket for like a while. It just goes like this, if I can play it. Yeah, I can't even.
That was it.
Yeah, that's pretty much. I was like trying to do something around that. So showed it to Will, started jamming through it, and of course he can play circles around me. So so then he was kind of jamming through some stuff, and then he kind of landed on something, and I was like, oh, that's, and you can like.
Yeah. Well, my head went from everywhere, from Thunderstruck to like a bluegrassy kind of. And I was just goofing around and hit something. And Peter goes, "Do that again." And I was like, and he's like, no. And so it kind of started from there, and we messed around with different iterations of that until we ended up with the. And then you came up with the chord structure on top of that while I was just kind of goofing around.
I feel like it kind of like wrote itself though, you know?
Yeah, it really did.
Like,
it just kind of came out.
Yeah. So, so if you want to play that, we can jam through this really quick. It's like. Yeah.
I was just goofing around.
Then we brought it into the band to kind of work through some stuff. And yeah, kind of all just put together. I feel like the best songs are the ones that like you
just happen.
Yeah, like you don't like it's like it almost feels like it was already there and you're just kind of finding it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like I stumbled, like no one has this yet.
Yeah.
So
it was never really like a, what do we want to write about? What are the lyrics? Where are we going with this? It just kind of, we spit out some music and then suddenly the lyrics were there, and it all just kind of came together, especially once we got in the band setting. It just made sense.
Yeah, I feel like if it feels like it was there before you got there, you kind of like stumbled onto it.
Yeah.
Anyway, the rest is history,
Yeah,
as they say.
As they say.